Welcome, everybody, for this live edition of IHSA Baseball here on Wabash Catch TV. As you're taking a look at the Flora Wolves finishing up warm ups as we get set for this matchup today. I know you've been craving baseball all week. I know we had some games we had to postpone for you. We had to cancel because of the inclement weather. But today, and after surviving a scare that we'll tell you about a little later, we are set for baseball here in T-Town. Teutopolis, the Wooden Shoes, hosting the Wolves of Flora. Hello, everybody. Pleasant afternoon, evening to you. I'm Danny Valle here inside the booth at the Teutopolis High School baseball field. Teutopolis at 7-4, hosting the Flora Wolves, coming in at 2-8-1. Looks like the umpires getting set to get the game started. Two teams going in different directions. So we're just about to get set to get started. They're going to get what they need to play the national anthem. And then we'll get set for some baseball. We were supposed to have some games this week, as we mentioned, but if you are in our area, of course, you may have heard the weather. You may have felt the weather if you were outside, the rain, and you may have been cleaning up after the storm. We had some wild weather this week here in southern Illinois and in central Illinois as well. More south of us, the weather was more wild than here, but we did still get a good decent amount of rain here in the Teutopolis area, Effingham County area. Grounds crews, the coaches doing a good job getting the field all set and ready. They put new fresh dirt over the mound, over the entire field, and of course, with all the rain, you can't really get rid of all those wet spots. So it might be a tough day for the defense out there in the grass in the outfield. Might be a tough day even regardless of that rain, because we have some very high winds blowing in from the north to the south, wind blowing in. So it might be a tough day for the offenses of both teams. Teutopolis coming in at 7-4 on the season. The Wooden Shoes making their way into the top 20 of Illinois Class 2A division. Right now ranked 19th in 2A with a 7-4 overall record. They've had a pretty good week of baseball. The Flora Wolves, as we mentioned, a team going the opposite way. Right now, 2-8-1. Really scuffling are the Wolves. And on your screen, you're seeing in the distance the Teutopolis Wooden Shoes, the 7-4 Wooden Shoes, who have won their last two games. They've won 6 of their last 8 to push themselves into the Class 2A top 20. 2 wins coming against top teams in the state. Back on March 30th, they had a doubleheader against St. Joseph Ogden. St. Joseph Ogden considered to be one of the best teams in Illinois, while Teutopolis split a doubleheader with the Spartans, losing 2-0 in Game 1 on March 30th, and then winning Game 2 15-8. We're going to pause as they're set to play the national anthem here at Teutopolis High School's baseball field. And that was the playing of the national anthem. Now we're moments away from the start of this one. Baseball finally back on your screens here on Wabash Catch TV Live. You can catch us here on Channel 99. You can also catch us live on Facebook and on YouTube. Just click on the banner that says live. So since we are in T-Town, Flora will get to bat first. Starting lineup for the Flora Wolves, who are 2-8-1 coming in. Leading off the shortstop, number 12, Quentin Black. Batting second, number 22, the DH, Neil Young. Batting third, the catcher, Logan Atwood. Batting fourth, the third baseman, Cormac Massey, number 13. Batting fifth, number 15, first baseman, Gage Park. Batting sixth, number 10, the center fielder, Gage Dugan. Batting seventh, number 7, the pitcher, Ethan Houston. Batting eighth, the second baseman, number 26, Hayden Prather. And batting ninth, the left fielder, number 2, Andrew Wicke. And playing right field, not in the lineup, but still in on defense in right field, number 16, Isham Lusk. And for the two-topless defense, at catcher, Brett Crake. First base, Mick Nieberge, one of the top RBI producers in Class 2A. At second base, his brother, Zach Nieberge, over on the left side of the infield. Shortstop, Devin Craik, and Austin Bories over at the hot corner at third base. In left field, Mitch Kester. In center, Garrett Gaddis. And in right field for the Wooden Shoes, number 16, Devin Warman. And of course, we can't forget the man on the mound for the Wooden Shoes, number 21, Logan Lawson. Logan, the righty, sporting the number 21. He's been clean this year, hasn't allowed a run yet. 1-0, 4 appearances for him this year so far. Only allowed 4 hits in 10 innings pitched. He's a senior, has struck out 11 batters that he's faced, has walked 6. Opponents hitting .256 against Logan Lawson. And so Quentin Black will try and get the first couple scratches against Lawson. The Flora Wolves wearing their road light blues with the white pants, orange trim. Quentin Black, who's about to lead off, he's wearing his orange cleats. Meanwhile, the Wooden Shoes of Totopolis, sporting the navy blue tops with the old gold trim and the white pants. And of course, with the blue navy caps and the old gold trim. Flora Wolves being led by Coach Brian Tackett, who also doubles as the Flora Wolves football coach. As we mentioned here at the top, 2-8-1 are the Flora Wolves, 0-1 here in the Black Diamond East. This is a non-conference game. Totopolis, one of the few teams in Illinois that doesn't have a conference. It can work to a team's advantage. You can choose the teams that you want to play, which gives you more room to get some more higher quality teams, some higher quality wins. And that's exactly what Totopolis did this past week when they played 3 games against top 25 Class 2A teams. And so here we are getting set for some baseball. We had some weather cancel our games here on Catch TV. Well, hey, we're on a cloudy, cold, crisp Friday afternoon on your April 5th, 2024. Game time temperature, 52 degrees, mostly cloudy. The wind's blowing in the north-northwest, from the north-northwest at 9 miles an hour. Wind gust peaking at 16, making it feel like it's 49 degrees here in T-Town. We are getting set. Here's the first pitch underway from Logan Lawson, and that misses outside in the dirt. Ball 1. We are underway. Thank you for joining us here on Catch TV. This is Channel 99. We're also on Facebook and YouTube. Second pitch from Lawson is a strike. Lawson unblemished this year with a 0 ERA. .256 on-base percentage against Lawson. has struck out 11 batters this year. Here's the pitch from Lawson. That's in there for a strike. So the count now 2-2 on the first batter of the game, Quentin Black, the shortstop. The pitch, and breaking ball misses. That was a slider. Tried to paint on the outside edge and just dipped a little too low. Next pitch, Quentin grounds it to third. Nice pick over there by the third baseman. Bories makes the throw to Mick Nieberge for out number 1. So 5-3 on that put out. Quentin Black out 0 for 1. Here comes Neil Young. Neil Young, the designated hitter, 22. Young batting 130 this year as he fouls it right back to us on that first pitch from Lawson. A crisp, cloudy day, wind blowing in as that pitch is hung, but it's right in the center field on the line to Garrett Gaddis. And that's out number 2. So 6 pitches for Lawson, 2 outs. Efficiency. So Neil Young out on an F8. Here comes the catcher, the 3-hole hitter Logan Atwood. Third on the team with a 375 average. 9 hits on the year, 5 RBI for the Flora Wolves. First pitch to him is a strike. Logan Atwood, the senior on this Flora Wolves squad. That one misses, 1-1. After him, it'd be the third baseman, Cormac Massey. Next offering from Lawson. Misses the zone. Atwood ahead in the count now, 2-1. That one in, out of the zone, 3-1. Big advantage for Logan Atwood. If it's anywhere near his wheelhouse, you bet he's might gonna swing. And that one just a bit off the barrel, fouls it away. Full count. Flora Wolves scuffling coming into this one, losing 7 of their last 8 games. And when trails outside, and that's a walk. First walk issued on the afternoon by Logan Lawson. Atwood will find first on free pass. Now Cormac Massey comes in, the third baseman. Massey now playing his 10th game this year. Has a couple of RBIs to his name, 3 hits. A couple of them doubles. So 2 of his 3 hits have been extra base hits. First pitch, a strike on the third baseman. And Atwood is going to be subbed in as the catcher will head back to the dugout and put on his gear. There's a ground ball towards short. Devin Craik on the bounce, on the throw, and he gets him out. So a walk here in this inning from Logan Lawson, but no harm done as we move on to the bottom of the first. Flora Wolves get nothing here. 2 topless coming up. You're watching IHSA Baseball here on Catch TV.
Doors, paint, windows, electrical, plumbing, and much more.
Oh yeah, give me all your guns too.
Young Lucas,
What?
you better be dreaming about all the stuff we sell here at Zink Building Center.
Oh, I would. Zink Building Center in Louisville on Route 45. It's a cool place.
Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and a wheel alignment. They're your local hand-cooked tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butchers strive to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
Do you bowl like this? That's great. Do you bowl like this? That's great too. That's because whether you're a pro or you just want to have a lot of fun, at Pegel's Silver Dollar Lanes, we have a lane for you. We have Galaxy Bowling, gaming for kids and adults, Joe's Pizza, a full bar, darts, pool, and fresh and clean bowling shoes. Boy, does that smell nice. So come on down to Pegel Silver Dollar Lanes in Effingham, where we have a lane for you.
Why are more people heating their homes with FS Propane? Because it's better to work with a company that lives and works in the same community that you do. This is Aaron Cummins, your local Clay County FS Propane specialist with South Central FS. South Central is a 9-county cooperative with highly trained employees that are dedicated to providing our residential, commercial, and agricultural customers a safe and reliable propane supply. Contact your local South Central FS Propane specialist or visit us online at southcentralfs.com.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
Make Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield your fashion leader. We're the little boutique with the big inventory of beautiful, trendy outfits and clothing in a wide array of your favorite name brands. And don't forget our large selection of jewelry and accessories. Carnaby Square is Southern Illinois' largest dealer of Brighton. At Carnaby Square, we take pride in our one-on-one, knowledgeable customer service and look forward to helping you create your own special look. Plus, always free gift wrapping. Find endless gift ideas 24/7 at CarnabySquare.com and on our Facebook page. Shop the fashion leader in downtown Fairfield, Carnaby Square.
If you're looking for a loan for your brand new home, call Clay County State Bank. If you want to transfer money so your future will look sunny, call Clay County State Bank. We got checking, savings, and you'll pay too. An online bank, just ask for proof. For all your banking needs, we think you will agree. Clay County State Bank is the place you need to be. Clay County State Bank.
Back with you here into Topless, the Wooden Shoes coming up to the plate, leading off for T-Town. Mitch Kester, the left fielder. Kester taking the first pitch for a strike. On the mound for Flora, number 7, Ethan Houston. First pitch went over the plate. Let's see what he does with the second one. Next one from Houston, outside. It'll be Mitch Kester, followed by Devin Warman, the right fielder, then Mick Nieberge, the first baseman. The 1-2-3 hitters up for 2 Topless. Get you this lineup in just a moment. 1-1 on Kester. Ooh, inside. So 2-1. Wind blowing now from left to right. Houston delivers. That's off the plate. 3-1. Mitch Kester hitting a ridiculous .444 on the year. 12 hits on the season, and he's going to take a walk. Mitch Kester drawing the walk here. So he gets on. For Kester, that's the 8th walk he's drawn this year. Runner on. Nobody out. Devin Warman. Number 16 batting for left side. The right fielder fouls it off the end of the back, straight back. That's strike one. Warman, sophomore, has drawn 11 walks this year. Getting on base at a .554 clip. Hitting .345 this year. 2 Topless with a very good lineup. And we haven't even gotten to their best run producer yet. He's on deck, waiting for his chance. 1-1 the count. Another game going on in our networks. Carlisle at South Central. South Central leading 1-0 after 1. There's a ground ball up the middle. And that's the second baseman for Flora, Hayden Prather, throwing to his left for the out. That puts Kester at second. Looked like the ball may have lost some traction on its way to Prather because it looked like it could have been made for a double play. Instead, it's a 4-3, and Kester goes to second. Now the big RBI man, Mick Nieberge. Checking runner at second is Houston. First pitch, good pitch. That's a strike on Nieberge. Nieberge hitting .410, 14 RBI. On 16 hits, 7 of those hits are doubles. That one runs inside. Runners on first and second, only 1 out. Good chance for 2 Topless. Houston in a jam early here in this opening inning. That one misses. It's 2-1. And Nieberge skies one to right field. Over to play, and it's dropped. It's dropped. Isham Lusk had a beat on it, but it just nicked the glove, and it falls onto the grass. And now the throw heads to the plate. Run scores. Mitch Kessler, good base running. And now here's Nieberge coming home. He's safe. A Little League home run off of a pop fly to right field. So that goes down as an E9 in right. That allowed Mitch Kessler to score. And then the throw coming in from right to the catcher went to the backstop. So a couple of miscues on that play for Flora, and it's 2-0 T-Town. So Mick Nieberge adds on to his total. 2 more RBIs. He got 16 now. He came in ranked 14th in all of Class 2A with that run total. Austin Borey's at the plate. We almost forgot that he was batting. 2-0 on the third baseman. Still only 1 out. And the wind playing tricks in right field on Lusk. That pitch, fastball, upstairs, 2-1. So 2 unearned runs for the two topless wooden shoes. That will impact Houston's ERA. And he throws it over, but it's up high, ball 4. So another walk. That's 2 walks this inning for Ethan Houston. And now Evan Waldoff will come in, the designated hitter. Waldoff, the senior, batting beneath the Mendoza line, 194. Has 6 hits, 3 RBI. Would like to add on to this 2 topless little mini rally. That's in there for a strike. No one on the way, and that's in there for a strike. 2 good pitches. It's probably what he needed. Kind of shake off the little pot fly that turned into 2 runs for the Wooden Shoes. Non-conference game. Both teams representing Class 2A. And Houston's pitch trails outside. Ball 1. So after Waldoff, then it'd be Devin Craik, then Garrett Gaddis, then Zach Nieberge, and Brett Craik to round out the 2 topless lineup. That ball outside, snap throw to first. Not going to get him. So that evens up the count at 2. I'd like to thank you for joining us after a wild week of weather that caused us to miss and cancel some of our games. We are very glad to be back in your homes. Almost a half swing. Did commit. Full count. 2 Waldoff. Craik, shortstop, would follow. Payoff pitch. And there's a ground ball toward third. That's a foul ball. Foul ball, said the umpire. It's a nice little knock, a little bouncer that went past the glove of Cormac Massey over at third base. Umpire had the good view. It said it went foul before it went over the base. The 2-1, or 3-2, and it's inside, ball 4. That is the 3rd walk issued by Houston. And so now Borey's will head to second. And it looks like they might have a little bit of a conference. Maybe decide if this could be the time to switch pitchers. We talked about the struggles for the Flora Wolves last time out against Edwards County yesterday, a 12-1 loss to the Lions. And before that, on April Fools, they broke their 6-game losing streak in a 12-2 win over the Dietrich Moving Maroons, the Moving Maroons. Tied Lawrenceville earlier this year in their 2nd game. It's the only tie Flora's had this year. 2-8-1 overall in 11 games. We're 3rd of the way through the IHSA season. And 2 topless in really good shape. Now trying to add on here in this inning. 2 runners on via walk. And that one misses in the dirt. 1-0 on Devin Crakey. Crakey at the dish. He's slightly open stance. And Houston will look at the runner back to the second. Trying to keep him on still there. Shortstop playing just to the left of the runner. Houston sets, fires, swing and miss. Big cut from Craig, the senior. Batting 125. Only has 1 hit here this season. Would like to get hit number 2, maybe score a run. Not get his first run of the year. Craig with an even count, 1-1. Runners on first and second. 1 out. And that ball is in the dirt. It gets away. Both runners advance to base. Boris to third. Waldorf to second. And Crakey will now face a 2-1 count. The control not there for Flora here in the early going. The Florida Wolves are a team that has had some success in the past, winning previous regionals. This year, just the pitching hasn't connected. Second and third, 1 out. Runners in scoring position for Craig. Craig ground ball towards the left side. And that Quentin Black is going to throw for first. And Craig is going to have himself an infield single. So Craig, with his second hit of the year and his first RBI. Infield hit. Quentin Black may not have gotten full grip of that baseball because he sort of hesitated before he finally made that throw to first. Probably had a little bit of trouble handling it. Nothing going right for Flora here in this first inning. 3-0 to Topless, as that is sent straight back from the center fielder, Garrett Gaddis, who's now at the dish. Four straight to Topless wooden shoes have reached base. 3 have come around to score. Well, 2 have come around to score. Count now 1-1. Gaddis with 3 hits, 5 RBI this year. 136 for the senior. The 1-1. He fouls away. Don't hit my car now. Almost should put some padding on the windshield of my car. I'm afraid of these foul balls. That wind might just say, here's a crank windshield for you. Thanks for coming to T-Town. To Topless. Up 3-0. That pitch looked like it was good, but it misses the edge. 2-2. Up next on deck, Zach Nieberge, the second baseman. One of 3 Nieberges on this roster. There is a strike called looking. So backwards K for Garrett Gaddis. Sends him back to the dugout. And up now comes number 8, the 8th hole hitter, Zach Nieberge, the second baseman. So nice little relief from Ethan Houston as he finally gets that second out that has just seemingly avoided him for much of this inning. Fouled straight back from Nieberge. Good contact. Zach, the senior, batting .333 in 10 plate appearances. This is his 7th at bat. He's got 2 hits, 3 runs. Mostly see him come in for defense. And a pitch in, now throws second. It's not in time as the runner gets back to second. That's Waldorf. Waldorf at second, who got on a walk. And then Cranky, who had the RBI infield single. He's at first. Gaddis just went down on strikes. Next pitch is outside, 2-1. To Topless trying to bat around here in this first inning. This is the 8th batter of the inning for the Wooden Shoes. 3-0. Pitch to Nieberge from Houston. There's a chopper toward third. Play from Massey over to first. And that is going to go out for out number 3. The Topless Wooden Shoes send 8 men to the plate. 3 come around to score. And after 1, it's the Wooden Shoes 3, Flora nothing. You're watching IHSA Baseball here on Wabash Catch TV.
My grandfather, Carol Rush, opened Rush Appliance in October of 1949. This is Sean Rush, and I'm driven by the same determination and commitment to quality that set us on the road to success. A lot has changed in the appliance industry since 1949, but at Rush Appliance, we're doing everything we can to remain trusted, strong, and competitive. We are extremely proud of our roots and we look forward to providing you with quality and service at Rush Appliance and Furniture Company in downtown Fairfield.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at lamontsonline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
At your locally owned Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville, you can count on experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, the Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville carry a large inventory of Napa products for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced associates understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa Know-How at your locally owned Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville.
My name is Robin Stanford. I own Stanford Marketing. It's a promotional products business along with an embroidery business. And we do custom hats, t-shirts, anything, you name it, we can make it. People like that we do stuff in-house and we can actually make things here and that we're not contracting work out to other places. We never say no. We always try to find a way to do it. If anybody can do it, we can do it. We are hardworking women, that is for sure. Come to Stanford Marketing in Flora for all your custom and promotional needs.
Back here in Teutopolis, where the Shoes stepped into a 3-0 lead as Flora now returns to the plate. First pitch is fouled away from Gage Park. Next offering. It's in there for a strike. Backdoor curveball. Park, Dugan, and Houston coming up here for the Wolves. All down 3-0. There's a swing and a fly ball in the right center field. Who's got it? And a nice play from Devin Warman. Didn't know who was going to get that one. Looks like it was going into a Bermuda Triangle of defenders over there, but Devin Warman had the beat on it, and he makes the out. An adventurous F9 on the scorebook. Now we have Gage Dugan coming up, center fielder. He's probably used to vacuuming those baseballs out center. Gage sporting the number 10. First pitch to him is a strike. Dugan, the freshman, batting 200. Right at the Mendoza line. As 1-1. Next offering to Dugan. It's in the dirt in the left-handed batter's box. Dugan has 2 hits this year, 2 runs. This is his 11th plate appearance. Next one on the way. Swing and a drive into right field, and it looks like it's going to be trouble. No, it's not. Nice job by Devin Warman. Warman came in, kind of misjudged the ball. The wind playing some games. He adjusted well and was able to athletically go to his behind and make the catch. So back-to-back putouts in right field for Devin Warman. Anything but easy, especially in these conditions. These cold, crisp, wet, soggy conditions. Of course, not raining right now. It did rain all this week. Had a couple of tornadoes hit southern Illinois this week. If you're familiar with the Lake of Egypt area, that's Williamson County. They experienced an EF2 tornado. That one down low. An EF1 hit Stonefort. Thankfully, no injuries reported. And that one's in there for a strike. And hopefully those still cleaning up. Can clean up fast and hopefully can recover. Here's the ground ball to short. Quick to Niebrigi. 1-2-3 go the Wolves. And after 1.5, it's Teutopolis 3, Flora nothing. You're watching IHSA Baseball here on Wabash Catch TV.
Tomorrow, some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans that the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to your mutual agent today.
Your local agent is on the square. Louisville, Clay County Farmers Mutual Insurance.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
going beyond the expected. It's what they do at Beacon Insurance, and it's been their way of doing business since 1921. It's service that goes the extra mile, and product that provides the flexibility to meet all of today's insurance needs and tomorrow's as well. Stop by and see the agents at North Wayne Insurance Agency in downtown Flora and Sisney. They will provide the financial protection and peace of mind that you need and deserve. North Wayne Insurance and Pekin, beyond the expected.
For service beyond the surface, call Carter Trucking in Fairfield. Carter's trucks are ready to haul your big freight and grain. So whatever you call Jeremy Carter, the Mucho Mulcho Man, the driveway doctor, the gravel guru, the pothole pirate, the rockin' redneck, the smooth operator, the mudhole master, or the happy hauler, just call him. 842-2022 to haul your big freight, grain, and more with trucks from Carter Trucking, Williamson Drive in Fairfield.
Dedicated, devoted, and driven. The folks at Amy Lee Realty are here to find you the home that you deserve. Born and raised in Clay County and northern Wayne County, the real estate needs of our area are Amy Lee's expertise. Check out Amy Lee's Facebook page for current promotions or browse local listings at amyleerealty.com.
Back here with you in Teutopolis. The Shoes leading 3-0 after a 3 spot in the bottom of the first. Going to try and tack on a few more. First pitch to the 9 batter, Brett Crake is ball. Next one from Houston, way outside, 2-0. Teutopolis sending 8 men in the first inning to the plate. 3 came around to score. 3 batters were walked. There's a big cut and miss from Crake. 2-1. Mick Nieberge hit a Little League home run off a pop fly to right that played some tricks on Isham Lusk. There's a ground ball left side, playable for Cormac Massey, moving to his left. Nice throw, and he gets him in time. 1 down. Goes 5-3, and we'll be back to the top of the lineup for Teutopolis. Mitch Kester, the left fielder, number 24. Houston getting the first batter of this inning. Already off to a better start than the first inning. Wind still blowing. This time left to right. Been shifting left to right and in. When we started the ball game, the wind was blowing straight in. That's a strike on Mitch Kester. Kester walked to begin the game. Ended up scoring on that blue pop fly that turned to gold for the Wooden Shoes. That one misses 1-1. Teutopolis, population 1,700. One of many cities in the path of totality for this Monday's Clips. It's been the national story really all week, and it will continue to be the big story until that big day, April 8th. We hope you are in the path of totality. I mean, if you are watching us in this area, you more than likely are. Teutopolis just on the edge of totality. Effingham as well. Effingham just 8 miles west of Teutopolis. Swing and miss at 3-1, turns into a 3-2. Houston showing a little bit more command this time around in the second trip through the lineup. This is his first time and the second time through the lineup now, and he walks Kester again. So 2 walks for Kester. That OBP is going to go up for Mitch. Devin Warman now coming up for the Shoes. Warman making a couple of nice plays out in right field in that top half of this inning. And wind whipping to the east, blowing left to right. It's 1-0 after the pitch misses. Warman ground out to second. His first time up. That advanced Kester, who would later come around and score. That one in there for a strike. $60 games going on across Illinois Class 2A. Swing and a miss. 1-2 on Devin Warman. Warman coming in, batting .345. 10 hits, 10 runs, bat in. Warman fouls it away, inside out swing. As we mentioned, Two Apples playing really well this last week plus. Have won 7 of their last 9 games, including the last 2 in a row. It's 2-2 even count on Warman. Last 2 wins for Two Apples coming against 2 of the state's best teams. And that inside-out swing in the left, that's foul. Very good piece of hitting for Devin Warman. He adjusted to the pitch. Just got a little bit inside of it. So we'll do it again, 2-2. After him, it's Mick Nieberty. Two on the way. Cutting this, strike 3. Warman down on strikes. He's 0 for 2 today. And so here's Mick Nieberty, who scored on a Little League home run. He hit a pop fly into right field. Looked like it was going to get the glove of Isham Lusk. The wind pushing that ball just a few inches away from Lusk. That allowed the ball to drop, allowing Kester to score from second. And Nieberty grounds it to short. This one not going to find the outfield. It'll actually be a fielder's choice, forcing Kester out at second. And we are through two topless, leading 3-0 over the Flora Wolves. We'll go to the top of the third inning when we come back. You're watching Wabash Catch TV.
Hi, my name's Landon Carter, and I'm a financial consultant, Mitch Edwards in Flora. Whether you're planning to send a loved one to school, preparing for retirement, or passing your wealth to the next generation, we have knowledge and perspective to implement financial strategies that will help you move smoothly through life's transitions. Here at Edwards, our clients know that we are fully invested in their financial future. To find out more, we'll do connect that you give a call at 618-508-8050. Benjamin Edwards, member SIPC.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies with hometown banks and FDIC, equal housing lender.
Chapman's Furniture is the best prices every day. You can find them open Monday through Saturday from 9 to 5 and located at 210, 300, and 306 West Main Street in Salem. Chapman's features a full line of furniture, including Ashley Furniture, bedding by Sealy and Emco, and a large selection of rugs in Southern Illinois. They have a huge selection of recliners, including lift and power, and wallpaper and border in stock at close-out prices. Call 618-548-2221 for the best price around.
For nearly 40 years, family-owned Little Egypt Golf Cars has been dedicated to serving Southern Illinois' golf and utility car needs. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility located along I-57 in Salem. Our interactive showroom displays all the latest accessories and vehicle design.
First pitch to Hayden Prather is a strike. Back with you here in Teutopolis. A cold, windy, cloudy day here in D-Town. Teutopolis, one of the oldest towns in the state, settled in 1839. Prather up 2-1 on the count. Second baseman up for the first time at the dish today. Center for strike, 2-2. Following him is Andrew Wiggy. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Prather down on strikes. And for Logan Lawson, that's his first K of the day. Andrew Wiggy, left fielder, coming up to round out the lineup for the first time for Flora. That one misses out of the zone. Wiggy batting .217 as senior. 5 hits. Trying to make that 6, but that was fouled away. 1-1. Wiggy, the left fielder, batting for the left side. Playing his 10th game. 3 RBIs this season. 1-1. Way outside. It's probably the worst pitch that Logan's thrown today. That almost left the right-handed batter's box. Next pitch, 2-1 in the dirt. Hitters count for Wiggy. After him, it'll be back to the top of the Wolves lineup with Quentin Black looming on deck. 3-1. Reaches out for it. Gets nothing. Full count. Teutopolis leading 3-0. A 3-run first after sending 8 batters to the plate. 3-2. Swing and miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for Logan Lusson. 2 down. Quentin Black trying to get something going for the Wolves. His first time he grounded to third. to Voorhees. First pitch to Quentin Black, and it hits him. Looked like it hit him in the midsection. Lawson losing control of that first pitch. And that will be just the second base runner for the Wolves today. Their first since the first inning when Logan Atwood walked to extend the first. Quentin on with a hit by pitch. Now here's Neil Young. And he did not come with Crosby, Stills, and Nash. If you're old enough for that reference. I'm not old enough, but, you know, YouTube. There's a fly ball high in right field, sending Nieberge into the foul line, trailing toward the fence. He makes the catch. Nice grab by Mick Nieberge. Good eye, good patience. And that is another out. Looked like he may have trapped it, looks like. Because that should have been the third out of the inning. I might have been mistaken. Looked like he trapped it. So still at the plate is Young. Young, the designated hitter. Thought he popped out to right. Nieberge just couldn't get to it. Swing and a miss. Looks like it actually got fouled and it got a piece of the umpire. And he's going to step away. Looks like it got him good. Well, hopefully he's okay. He's bending over at the hip. Maybe the foul ball. And so the crew here at Teutopolis attending to our umpire today. That foul ball looked like it may have hit the lower body somewhere. Not sure where. It happened really fast. To be honest, I was paying attention to the batter, and then all of a sudden that foul ball, which I thought was a swing and miss, but it was actually tipped, and it was tipped right to the umpire. And I don't know if we want to know where that hit. Teutopolis coach Justin Fleener checking in with the umpire, as well as our second official and a Teutopolis staffing gaming official. Just to bring you up to speed here, we are in Teutopolis. First game we've had in a few days after some inclement weather caused us to cancel some of our baseball action. So here we are back today for the first time in quite some time. And we're seeing a 3-0 lead from Teutopolis. 3 runs in the first inning. 8 men came up to bat. 3 came around to score. 2 of them off a bloop fly ball that dropped just off the glove of Isham Lusk, allowing Kester to score from second on the drop. And then as the throw was coming back into the infield toward home, the ball got away, and Nieberge, with his heads-up base running, came around third and ended up scoring on the Little League home run. Austin Voorhees would later score on the infield single by Devin Crakey, who notched his first RBI of the season. One of 2 games we have for you here on Catch TV as we let the umpire kind of regain his senses here, kind of make sure that he's okay. Of course, we stress safety and health more than anything here on a baseball field, and any sporting event, really. So just letting the umpire take his time. Let him get back into the groove of things. So as I said, 2 games today. You're watching this one on Channel 99 on Wabash Catch TV. Over on Channel 100, our man Bruce Dickey is covering the Carlisle South Central game. Last check after 1 inning, it was South Central leading 1-0. And you can tune into that game on Channel 100 with Bruce Dickey. We're on the Rick Vaughn channel. We're Channel 99. He's on the Flamethrowers channel, 100 plus. And it looks like our umpires are coming back as they get an ovation from the fans, both from Flora and T-Town. And remember, it's still an 0-2 count on Neil Young. And we're ready to resume play. Everybody okay? 0-2, 3-0 Shoes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ground ball towards the shortstop. And he flips it to second to Zach Niebregi, and that ends the inning. We ended on a 6-4 fielder's choice, third out. And after 2.5, it's 3-0 T-Town here on Wabash Catch TV.
Head on down to Boyd Discount Furniture and Mattress Center in Wayne City, Illinois. The finest names in comfort, beauty, and function, like Ashley, Serta, and Brooke, are waiting for you on both sides of the main drag in downtown Wayne City. Head on down to Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center or BoydFurn.com for huge selections of sofas, sectionals, recliners, leather furniture, beds, mattress sets, sleeper sofas, coffee. Big on value, all roads lead to Boyd's.
Carson Auction Realty is the one-stop shop for all your real estate needs. With over 40 years in business, Carson Auction Realty is the only company in the area that offers public auctions, real estate brokerage, and certified appraisals. If you're considering selling your farm, home, or commercial property, give us a call, and we can assist you in every step of your real estate sale, from pricing your property correctly to properly marketing to find any potential buyers, and most importantly, selling property for top dollar. To contact us, go to our website, carsonauctionrealty.com, or call our office at 662-4911.
Jimmy order lumber.
Doors, paint, windows, electrical, plumbing, and much more.
Oh yeah, Jimmy order guns too.
John, you
What?
better be dreaming about all the stuff we sell here at Zink Building Center.
Oh, I would. Zink Building Center in Louisville on Route 45. It's a cool place.
Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and a wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
Back with you here at Teutopolis. The Shoes up 3-0. I'm Danny Valle. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon on a cold, cloudy day in T-Town. Glad to be having some baseball back after the wild weather we had this week. And there's a swing and a fly ball into left field. Coming in is Andrew Wicke. Wicke slides, and he makes the catch. What a catch by Andrew Wicke. Oh, you can't do it better than that. He was playing back on Bories, expecting a deep one. Bories hit it more shallow than expected. That wind pushing it. And Wicke doing a great job timing that slide. An exciting first out. Now Evan Waldoff, the DH, will come in. He walked in first. Didn't score, but stranded at second. Houston still on the mound. Tried to backdoor him on that curveball. He misses 1-0. That one missing. 2-0. Teutopolis last year was one win away from making the Sweet 16 in the IHSA Class 2A tournament. That one's in there, 2-1. Teutopolis, the 2019 IHSA Class 2A state champions. Also 2017. 2-1 popped up in the infield. Houston looks like he's got to beat Houston toward the third base line. In foul ground, makes the catch. Good job by Houston. One unassisted on the pop out. 2 down. Here's Craig. Devin Craig got his first RBI of the season on an infield single that scored Austin Bories. Yeah, last year, Teutopolis, one game away from that IHSA Class 2A Sweet 16. They lost to Father McGivney Catholic to end their season last year. Now trying to get a little bit deeper into the playoffs this year. So far, third away, they're in good shape at 7-4 in the top 20 in Class 2A. 2-0. Ooh, that was aiming for the head of Craig. So he ducks out of the way. Good thing it was an off-speed pitch. 3 balls, no strikes on Craig. You got to imagine he's just going to take this one. Challenge Houston to get a strike over. 3-0. And there is a strike over. Still advantage Craig. So far, this has been the smoothest inning for Houston. After he got rocked in the first. And there it is, another strike. Runs the count full, 3-2. Craigie may have thought that was going a little bit upstairs, but it just caught the top of the zone. 3-2 coming now. Houston winds, delivers. That's upstairs. And it's ball 4. Another walk issued by Houston. That's his 5th walk of the day. So Garrett Gaddis will try and knock home his teammate Craig. Gaddis, the center fielder, taking that one in zone for a strike. That was a really good pitch. It's at the bottom of the knees. May have caught the inner half of the plate, inner edge of the plate. 0-1 on the center fielder. And Gaddis, off the end of the bat, shoots one the other way. That just lands foul. I tell you, Two Topless really doing a good job with those pitches outside the plate. We had 2 of those. That's the second kind of hit we saw where it looked like it was ticketed for left, but then the ball was just a little bit foul. So Two Topless making solid contact against Houston. 0-2 on Gaddis, who struck out looking his first time up. Looking to get on base. And that one just misses. 1-2. Zach Nieberge would be up next for the Shoes. That even stands to the plate. Here it is. Swing and a fly ball in the center field. That's curving, diving, and it's not caught. That one falls into center. No one scores. Runners advance to second and third on that attempt diving catch. So Gaddis will get on. So Gaddis on an error in center, and that allowed Craigie to go to third. Runners in scoring position for Two Topless, 2 down. Zach Nieberge takes one outside. Two Topless doing a really good job being patient against Ethan Houston, who has shown a difficulty of control and conditions today, not making it easy for either team. And that one roped in the left field, but that's going to go foul. Right toward our cameraman, Mason. One and 1 the count now on Zach, playing second base today. Here comes Sales, out, 2-1. Pardon me. Zach, the senior, playing in his 12th game. And that's in the dirt, 3-1. Houston in danger of walking a 6th batter of the afternoon. There's a shot to left down the third base line, goes foul. Nearly caught Devin Craigie, but if it would hit him in foul territory, nothing would have happened. If the ball hits you in fair territory off the bat, then yeah, you're out. So we'll do it again, full count. Runners in scoring position for Two Topless, trying to add on to their 3-0 lead. Pitch on the way to Nieberge. Outside, ball 4. 6 walks now for Ethan Houston. And Brian Tackett's going to let him have this inning. Honestly, with all the walks Ethan Houston has given up, it could be a lot worse. It's only a 3-0 game. Just Flora has not been able to get anything going offensively. First pitch to Craik is a strike. Brett Craik, the catcher, grounded to third. Back in the second. The 9-hitter doing the catching. 0-1. He drills this one to left field, and that is going to go over Wiki's head. 1 run scores. Here comes another. That is 2 more runs for the Shoes off a double from Brett Craik. So Brett Craik knocks in his brother Devin and knocks in Garrett Gaddis. Nieberge at third, Craik at second. 2-run double, 5-0 Shoes. Back to the top of the lineup we go. Mitch Kester. Same situation. 2 runners in scoring position, 2 outs. Chance for Teutopolis to tack on more. Breaking ball. Gets in there for a strike. Mitch Kester coming in to this game, hitting .444, scorching at the plate this year. And that misses outside. 1-1. Kester leading the team in batting average, .444. Kester, little blue hit, base hit. 1 run's in. Here comes another. 2 more runs for Teutopolis. Makes it 7-0 Wooden Shoes. Mitch Kester with a 2-run single. And the Shoes have scored 4 here in this third. Teutopolis showing why they cracked the top 20 in Class 2A this week. They're on a 2-game win streak. Those last 2 wins coming against top 25 teams in 2A. 7-0 Teutopolis. We're in the bottom of the third. That one misses 1-0. Devin Warman. He's 0 for 2. But he's had a really good glove out there in right field today. He wants to contribute offensively, and he's going to try and do it here. Pulls one to the right side. Off the bag is Gage Park, and he makes the catch to end the inning. But not before the Teutopolis Wooden Shoes send 7 to the plate. 4 come around the score, and after 3, it's Teutopolis 7, Flora nothing. You're watching IHSA Baseball here on Wabash Catch TV.
Do you bowl like this? That's great. Do you bowl like this? That's great too. That's because whether you're a pro or you just want to have a lot of fun, at Peggle Silver Dollar Lanes, we have a lane for you. We have Galaxy Bowling, aiming for kids and adults, Joe's Pizza, a full bar, darts, pool, and fresh and clean bowling shoes. Boy, does that smell nice. So come on down to Peggle Silver Dollar Lanes in Effingham, where we have a lane for you.
Why are more people heating their homes with FS Propane? Because it's better to work with a company that lives and works in the same community that you do. This is Aaron Cummins, your local Clay County FS Propane specialist with South Central FS. South Central is a non-county cooperative with highly trained employees that are dedicated to providing our residential, commercial, and agricultural customers a safe and reliable propane supply. Contact your local South Central FS Propane specialist or visit us online at southcentralfs.com.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
Welcome back to Teutopolis. 7-0 Wooden Shoes. First pitch to new batter in the fourth for Flora, Logan Atwood. And Flora's got some work to do, down 7-0 to Teutopolis. A 2-run double by Brett Craik and a 2-run single by Mitch Kester brought home those 4 for the Shoes. 2-0 on Atwood. Off the end of the bat, fly ball, deep right field, going all the way back to the wall. Nearly making the catch in center field, but doesn't get through. Garrett Gaddis nearly made the catch, and going to third is Logan Atwood. Making it all the way to third. Looked like Gaddis had a beat on it. Looked like he got a glove on it. Yeah, very tough fly ball out in center field. Very tough catch. So you got to give Atwood, the catcher, a triple on that one. So Flora, with their first runner at third, really their first runner past second base all day. And that one hits Cormac Massey in the upper body. And he's on with a hit by pitch. So for the first time today, back-to-back batters for Flora reach base. Atwood on that long triple to right center field that Gaddis nearly made an incredible catch on. But again, that wind just playing games out there. No, despite the wind, though, we've seen some good defense. Really good defense in the outfield. Flora with their best chance to get anything going here. Runners at the corners, nobody out. And Logan Lawson misses on that pitch. Flora looking to bounce back from a 7-0 hole. Here's the pitch. It's in there for a strike, 1-1. Park flied out to right his last time up. Trying to make contact and knock in the first run for Flora here today. And the pitch. Ground ball towards second. This should score one. Turn to second. Over to first. Not in time. Run scores. Atwood will score the first run for the Wolves. And Gage Park will reach on the fielder's choice. Massey will get forced out at second. And for Park, that's an RBI on the fielder's choice. And he's at first with one down. Swing, and it fouled back. So 7-1, Wolves finally getting on the board. And that breaking ball way inside on Gage Dugan, the center fielder. He also flied to right, back in second. Runner on first is Park. Big cut miss. Nothing but wind on Park's bat. 1-2. On the way from Lawson, first base side, there's Nieberge. Over to short, it's Craig. Back to first, Nieberge. Double play. What a play. Good defense by two topless. Gage Dugan off the end of the bat, and that goes 3-6-3 on the twin killing. And Flora scores one. That's it. We are through 3.5. It's two topless, 7, Flora, 1. You're watching IHSA Baseball on Wabash Catch TV.
Make Harvey Square in downtown Fairfield your fashion leader. We're the little boutique with the big inventory of beautiful, trendy outfits and clothing in a wide array of your favorite name brands. And don't forget our large selection of jewelry and accessories. Harvey Square is Southern Illinois' largest dealer in Brighton. At Harvey Square, we take pride in our one-on-one, knowledgeable customer service and look forward to helping you create your own special look. Plus, always free gift wrapping. Find endless gift ideas 24/7 at HarveySquare.com and on our Facebook page. Shop the fashion leader in downtown Fairfield, Harvey Square.
If you're looking for a loan for your brand new home, call Clay County State Bank. If you want to transfer money so your future will look sunny, call Clay County State Bank. We got checking and savings and no big deal. And all bank just asking you for your banking needs, we think you will agree. Clay County State Bank is the place you need to be. Clay County State Bank.
My grandfather, Carol Rush, opened Rush Appliance in October of 1949. This is Sean Rush, and I'm driven by the same determination and commitment to quality that set us on the road to success. A lot has changed in the appliance industry since 1949, but at Rush Appliance, we're doing everything we can to remain trusted, strong, and competitive. We are extremely proud of our roots, and we look forward to providing you with quality and service at Rush Appliance and Furniture Company in downtown Fairfield.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspect your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at lamontsonline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
At your locally owned Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville, you can count on experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, the Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville carry a large inventory of Napa products for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced associates understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa know-how at your locally owned Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville.
My name is Robin Stanford. I own Stanford Marketing. It's a promotional products business along with an embroidery business, and we do custom hats, t-shirts, anything, you name it, we can make it. People like that we do stuff in-house and we can actually make things here and that we're not contracting the work out to other places. We never say no. We always try to find a way to do it. If anybody can do it, we can do it. We are hardworking women, that is for sure. Come to Stanford Marketing in Flora for all your custom and promotional needs.
Back into Topless, bottom of the fourth inning. A few changes we have to tell you about. First, the man on the mound is different. It's Andrew Wicke, who throws the first pitch for a ball. Facing Mick Nieberge. Nieberge up 1-0. Next one, swing and miss, 1-1. So Ethan Houston, the starter, will now move to first. Wicke will move from left to mound. In left field, it's 21 Colin McGrew. 1-1, and it's in the dirt. 2-1. Gabe Park out of the game. Seemingly, McGrew will take his place in the fifth spot of the lineup. We'll see when that comes around. Nieberge with a 2-1 count. And that at his face. 3-1. Nieberge had a very productive first inning. Non-conventional productive first inning. It was a blue fly ball to right that turned into a 2 RBI Little League homer. A couple errors on that play. That one inside. He walks as he's on for the second time today. Austin Bories will come in. So Andrew Wicke will remain in the lineup. He was batting ninth. He only just switches to pitcher. And Ethan Houston will lead off the next inning for Flora. Here's Austin Bories, third baseman. He smacks it into center field. It's playable, though. And the catch is made by Gage Dugan. One down. Yeah, any fly ball that hits the center field, that wind's going to grab it, and it's going to trap it in. The dimensions here at the high school baseball field into Topless, 380 to dead center, 352 into the gaps, 315 in the right and left field lines. 7-1 to Topless, fourth inning. And that one's taken from Evan Waldoff. Waldoff walked and popped out to the pitcher. So officially he's 0 for 1. Big cut and a miss over the top of that swing. 0-2 on Waldoff, the designated hitter for the Wooded Shoes. Outside. Flora will be back in action tomorrow. They'll be on the road at Carlisle for a morning game. Then they'll play Carmi on Tuesday. That ball gets away from the catcher. Not far enough for Nieberge at first to go anywhere. Even count at 2. Meanwhile, to Topless, they're getting ready for tomorrow's doubleheader against Salem. Both teams busy tomorrow. Hopefully conditions are a bit better. It's supposed to warm up just a bit as we get into Monday with that big eclipse day. Off the end of the bat, through the shortstop, base hit. Evan Waldoff reaches a single. That moves Mick Nieberge to second. And once again, Topless has something cooking here in this inning. Here at Topless baseball field, about 150 feet behind us. You're going to see that on your screen. We have train tracks behind us, and there is the cue. I think the conductor was listening to this broadcast. Big cut and a miss from Devin Craig, the shortstop. He's 1 for 1. Had his first RBI of the season on an infield hit in the first inning. Then he walked and scored in the third. So overall, a good day for Devin. A good day for the Creek brothers. The shortstop taking the offering. 1-1. Wooden Shoes, it's a team coming in batting .300 as a unit. 2-1. And they're patient. They get on base at a .435 clip. And it's about the third, fourth, and fifth innings is when they start to score most of their runs. There's a fly ball off the end of the bat, right behind second. It's going to take Hayden Prather out, and he makes the grab. A grab by Prather. So 2 down. Cricky down for the first time today. And they'll bring up Garrett Gaddis. Gaddis struck out, and he's reached on an error. Then he came around to score on a Brett Craig double. The pitch inside misses from Andrew Wicke. 1-0. Gaddis, the senior, for this Teutopolis squad. Outside, 2-0. We'd like to thank you for joining us wherever you may be watching. You might be watching on Channel 99 on Wabash Catch TV. You might be watching live on our Facebook or YouTube feeds. We also have a game on Channel 100 where Bruce Dickey is calling the game between South Central and Carlisle. That one misses outside. Throw to second. Not in time. So the runner got back safely. Top of the 6 over at South Central. SC leading 4-1 in the top of 6th. That game, narrated by Bruce Dickey, can be found on Channel 100. That ball misses inside, ball 4. So Gaddis gets on a 4-pitch walk. Waldoff will end up at second. Nieberge at third. Bases full of shoes. Nowhere to put Zach Nieberge. Question now is, can he knock in his brother Mick, who's 90 feet away to his left? Second baseman Nieberge takes first pitch outside for a ball, 1-0. Nieberge grounded third, and he walked and scored. Officially 0 for 1. Nieberge taking this one. Inside, 1-1. And this is way outside, 2-1. Teutopolis, winners of 7 of its last 9 games, finally cracking the top 20 in 2A here in Illinois. 7-1 here on Flora, trying to get some more. That ball in the dirt, 3-1. Nieberge in the driver's seat. He can choose to wait out Wicke or be aggressive and try and get a little bit more. When you're up 7-1, maybe you'd want to take one here, be a little conservative. 3-1 pitch on the way, and that ball is skied to left field, but that looks like it's ticketed foul. Looks like it made its way into the Flora bullpen. So 3-2 the count on Nieberge. 2 outs. All runners will be moving. 3-2. Popped him up. Left side. Behind third. Who's got it? It is caught by the left fielder, the new left fielder, not Andrew Wicke, but Kellen McGrew, who squeezes for the final out of this inning, ending the threat. We are through 4. It is Teutopolis 7, Flora 1. You're watching IHSA Baseball here on Wabash Catch TV.
Tomorrow. Some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans that the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to your mutual agent today.
Your local agent is on the square. Louisville, Clay County Farmers Mutual Insurance.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
Going beyond the expected. It's what they do at Pekin Insurance, and it's been their way of doing business since 1921. It's service that goes the extra mile, and product that provides the flexibility to meet all of today's insurance needs and tomorrow's as well. Stop by and see the agents at North Wayne Insurance Agency in downtown Flora and Sicily. They will provide the financial protection and peace of mind that you need and deserve. North Wayne Insurance in Pekin, beyond the expected.
For service beyond the surface, call Carter Trucking in Fairfield. Carter's trucks are ready to haul your big freight and grain. So whatever you call Jeremy Carter, the Mucho Mulcho Man, the driveway doctor, the gravel guru, the pothole pirate, the rockin' redneck, the smooth operator, the mudhole master, or the happy hauler, just call him. 842-2022 to haul your big freight, grain, and more with trucks from Carter Trucking, Williamson Drive in Fairfield.
Dedicated, devoted, and driven. The folks at Amy Lee Realty are here to find you the home that you deserve. Born and raised in Clay County and northern Wayne County, the real estate needs of our area are Amy Lee's expertise. Check out Amy Lee's Facebook page.
First strike to Ethan Houston. He was the starting pitcher for Flora. He's now the first baseman. He's 0 for 1. He grounded the third base in the second. He fouls that one off. Quickly 0-2 on Houston. Houston as a hitter hasn't gotten a hit this year so far. Looking for his first. Inside out swing, foul back. Near the two topless tents to our right. Still 0-2 on Ethan Houston. Curveball. Trying to get him upstairs. Misses. 1-2. Taking a look at the top fives in Class 2A. Number 1, Marcello. Number 2, St. Anthony Effingham. And third, St. Joseph Ogden. 4, Carmi White County. And running out the top 5, Maroa Forsyth. Topless has wins over 2 of those top 5 teams, St. Joseph Ogden and Carmi. Seven to 1 to Topless. Here in the top of the 5th. Houston trying to get something going for Flora. Reaches out the top. Catcher's got a beat on it. And he's got it. Brett Crake making the catch. So Houston is retired, 1 down. That brings up Hayden Prather. The second baseman struck out back in the 3rd. Only his second plate appearance today. Logan Lawson has been on his game. Really, the only blemish came in that first inning where he allowed that triple. Well, that could have been caught. Just the wind was playing tricks on Gaddis over the center. Strike 1 on Prather. Second pitch to him. Nice breaking ball. Strike 2. Logan Lawson bringing out the arc. See if he got another one. 0-2. Fastball. Swing on and miss. Strike 3. Hayden Prather not happy with himself there as he hits the ground with the bat. Strikeout number 2 on Prather, and it's out number 2. Bottom of the lineup now, 9-hitter Andrew Wicke. Started the game in left field, is now the pitcher. Popped up on the first pitch, it's the third baseman. Austin Voorhees squeezes, makes the catch. 1, 2, 3, go the Wolves. We are through 4.5. It is to Topless 7, Flora 1. You're watching IHSA Baseball on Wabash Catch TV.
Hi, my name is Landon Carter, and I'm a financial consultant at Benjamin F. Edwards in Flora. Whether you're planning to send a loved one to school, preparing for retirement, or passing your wealth to the next generation, we have the knowledge and perspective to implement financial strategies that will help you move smoothly through life's transitions. Here at Edwards, our clients know that we are fully invested in their financial future. To find out more, call Duke and I invite you to give us a call at 618-508-8050. Benjamin F. Edwards, member SIPC.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Chapman's Furniture has the best prices every day. You can find them open Monday through Saturday from 9 to 5 and located at 210, 300, and 306 West Main Street in Salem. Chapman's features a full line of furniture, including Ashley Furniture, bedding by Sealy and Bimco, and the largest selection of rugs in Southern Illinois. They have a huge selection of recliners, including lift and power, and wallpaper and order in stock at closeout prices. Call 618-548-2221 for the best price around.
For nearly 40 years, family-owned Little Egypt Golf Cars has been dedicated to serving Southern Illinois' golf and utility car needs. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility located along I-57 in Salem. Our interactive showroom displays all of the latest accessories and vehicle designs. We offer new and used vehicle sales, a full parts and service department, and a rental fleet of over 600 vehicles. Whether it's riding in style on the course, cruising with a family, or having a rugged vehicle on the job site, we have you covered. Proudly serving Illinois and Missouri with 3 locations.
Head on down to Boyd Discount Furniture and Mattress Center in Wayne City, Illinois. The finest names in comfort, beauty, and function like Ashley, Serta, and Brooks are waiting for you on both sides of the main drag in downtown Wayne City. Head on down to Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center or BoydFern.com for huge selections of sofas, sectionals, recliners, leather furniture, beds, mattress sets, sleeper sofas, coffee. Big on value, all roads lead to Boyd. Office furniture.
7-1, 2 topless here in T-Town. Danny Valle here with you inside press box. It's been all 2 topless today. 3 runs in the first, 4 runs in the third. 1 run for Flora in the fourth. Topless getting set for a doubleheader tomorrow against Salem. On the road, they'll have 4 straight road games after today. 2 at Salem tomorrow, the next week at Robinson and Dietrich. First pitch is a strike. Andrew Wicke still on the mound for Flora. Facing Brett Craig, the catcher. Craig shot to third base. Nice pick by Cormac Massey. Makes the throw to first for the out. Good pick. 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup for 2 topless. Mitch Kester. He's got 2 walks and a hit. A hit that was worth 2 runs, a 2-run single. And we have a final, 4-2 South Central over Carlisle. Bruce Dickey on a call for that one. We're the only game left here on Catch TV. We missed you very much. Thank you for joining us today, wherever you may be watching. We don't blame you if you're not here at the field. It's pretty cold. A lot of these players wearing hoodies underneath their uniforms. Can you blame them? This wind is biting, and it's still blowing pretty hard toward the south-southeast. 2-0 on Kester. He takes a strike. Or rather, the new batter for Kester is Holscher. Connor Holscher taking that ball inside for a strike. So Holscher seemingly spelling Mitch Kester today. Fouled away. Holscher batting .267 in his senior year. 4 hits, 2 RBI. Has scored 5 times for the Wooden Shoes. He's at the plate looking for his first hit of the afternoon and his first plate appearance. 2-2 pitch on the way in dirt 3-2. So full count now on Connor Holscher. After him, it'll be Jack Nieberge. Another Nieberge. That's the 3rd one. That's ball 4. So the walk worked by Connor Holscher. Another walk allowed by Flora pitching. And that'll bring up number 7 in for Devin Warman. That's Joey Nieberge. Joey Nieberge, first pitch, runs way inside, 1-0. Joey Nieberge, a senior. And he pops it up to the right side, and that's going to go behind the fence. Joey and Mick Nieberge, both seniors. Zach, a junior. Or rather, Mick, the junior. Zach and Joey are both seniors. And Joey just took that one. 2-1. The next one. Foul back. So Tutopoulos opting to put in pinch hitters for their top two guys in the lineup. So far, Holscher worked a walk after Craig, the 9-hitter, grounded out the third. One down, runner at first. Topless leads 7-1. That's in the dirt. Here's a throw to second, and it's going to go into center field, but not far enough for Holscher to advance even further. And that was a nice throw by the catcher, Atwood. It was heading right toward the umpire. Umpire got out of the way at the nick of time, and it just hit the glove of the second baseman, Prather. Just skipped into center field, but not too far. Runner at second, full count. Here's the pitch. Inside, ball 4. Joey Nieberge works a walk. Back-to-back walks for 2 Topless from both of their pinch hitters. And we're going to see another pinch hitter for 2 Topless. And that's number 15, Carter Haney. First pitch to Haney. Outside. Only the second at-bat for Haney this year. Third plate appearance. Looking for his first hit of the year. First run, first RBI. Foul straight back. 1-1. Haney, the junior, playing in his 4th game this year. Runners on first and second, both via the walk. Welke looks him back. Here's the pitch in the dirt. That's going to send a runner toward third. Connor Holscher, reading the pitch in the dirt correctly, buys himself another 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. Joey Nieberge still at first. At the plate, the third pinch hitter in a row for the Shoes. Carter Haney, the pitch. Inside at his chest, 2-1. Two-one on the way, 3-1 on the way, and that's ball 4. Another walk by 2 Topless, another walk issued by Flora. Bases loaded, and 1 down. Another pinch hitter for 2 Topless, Henry Thompson Jr. All the reserves coming in. That ball misses the zone, 1-0. Harry Thompson Jr., just his 3rd plate appearance of the year. That one misses. He's up in the count 2-0. Thompson has hit a sac fly and has been hit by a pitch this year. Trying for his first hit of the year, trying for his second RBI. Looking for his first hit. And he might get his second RBI if he gets another one out of the zone. It's 3-0. Wiki waits. Fires. Inside. That is a strike. A delayed call by the umpire. Looked to be a little upstairs, but apparently caught the top of the letters. So 3-1, still advantage for the batter. And that is ball 4. And that will walk in a run. Holscher scores. Nieberge goes to second. So Thompson Jr. earns the RBI on the walk. Bases still loaded, 8-1 to Topless. And if all 3 of these runs come around the score, this game is over. It'd be a 10-run rule. So if Topless can clear the bases, we'll get to go home early. And then we'll see you again on Tuesday. And just as a programming note, this will be our last game till Tuesday. Going to have ourselves a couple of days to rest, as well as to have Monday to observe that incredible eclipse. We'll tell you about this new pitcher Here in just a moment, we'll take a short break. It's 8-1, 2 topless, bases loaded, bottom of the fifth with 1 out. You're watching IHSA Baseball here on Wabash Catch TV.
Carson Auction Realty is the one-stop shop for all your real estate needs. With over 40 years in business, Carson Auction Realty is the only company in the area that offers public auctions, real estate brokerage, and certified appraisals. If you're considering selling your farm, home, or commercial property, give us a call, and we can assist you in every step of your real estate sale, from pricing your property correctly to properly marketing to find any potential buyers, and most importantly, selling the property for top dollar. To contact us, go to our website, carsonauctionrealty.com, or call our office at 662-4911.
Getting our lumber.
Doors, paint, windows, electrical, plumbing, and much more.
Oh yeah, give me all your guns too.
John Lucas.
What?
You better be dreaming about all the stuff we sell here at Zing Building Center.
Oh, I would. Zing Building Center in Louisville on Route 45. It's a cool place.
Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own.
First pitch over the top of the head of Evan Waldoff. He is part of the original lineup the two topless started with. We just saw 4 pinch hitters in a row. Waldoff with 1-1 count. Two topless up 8-1, bottom of the fifth. Winning run at first. High school rules, if you're up by 10 after 5, game over. They're up by 7. Waldoff taking a strike. He's 1 for 2 with a walk and a single. So 2-2, 1 down. And that's in the dirt. 3-2. Waldoff with a chance to get an RBI here. He's got 3 of them this year. Chance for his 4th. A pitch inside, hits him on the shoulder. That's going to bring home another run for two topless. So Evan Waldoff getting an RBI the hard way. Nonetheless, it gives his team another tally on the board. It is 9-1 two topless. Bases still loaded, 1 out. Winning run at second. And now up to the plate for Dutopolis. Another pitch hitter. This time it's Dawson Haney. Takes one behind him. 1-0. Big cut and a miss. Guess he got a piece of that one. 1-1. 2 more for Dutopolis here in this inning. They need 2 more to put this one on ice. And that ball swung on and fouled off. Dawson Haney, number 22, playing his 12th game. Haney has 1 RBI this year, make it 5 RBI this year. 1-2, skied in the center field, coming in to try and make a play. Going out now is Hayden Prather, or rather, the new second baseman for the Flora Wolves. And we'll get you his name in just a moment. The freshman, James, making the catch. Now it's Carson James on the catch over in second as he backtracked to center. 2 down. First pitch is a ball. So that's just the second out of the inning. Base is still loaded. 4-2 topless. Winning run at second. 1-1. 9-1 to topless. The pitch. Big cut. Gets behind the catcher. 1-2. Number 9, Busher. Jake Busher. And Busher chops him to third, and that's going to take him right to third base. Cormac Cassie, and that's going to be a force out. So Henry Thompson forced out for the 3rd out of the inning, as that will end it. It is 9 to 1 after 5. We'll go to the 6th here on Wabash Catch TV.
Do you bowl like this? That's great. Do you bowl like this? That's great too. That's because whether you're a pro or you just want to have a lot of fun, at Peggle's Silver Dollar Lanes, we have a lane for you. We have galaxy bowling, gaming for kids and adults, Joe's Pizza, a full bar, darts, pool, and fresh and clean bowling shoes. Boy, does that smell nice. So come on down to Peggle Silver Dollar Lanes in Effingham, where we have a lane for you.
Why are more people heating their homes with FS Propane? Because it's better to work with a company that lives and works in the same community that you do. This is Aaron Cummins, your local Clay County FS Propane specialist with South Central FS. South Central is a 9-county cooperative with highly trained employees that are dedicated to providing our residential, commercial, and agricultural customers a safe and reliable propane supply. Contact your local South Central FS Propane specialist or visit us online at southcentralfs.com.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
Make Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield your fashion leader. We're the little boutique with a big inventory of beautiful, trendy outfits and clothing in a wide array of your favorite name brands. And don't forget our large selection of jewelry and accessories. Carnaby Square is Southern Illinois' largest dealer of Brighton. At Carnaby Square, we take pride in our one-on-one, knowledgeable customer service and look forward to helping you create your own.
First pitch sent in the right field. That's a base hit. And slipping and falling is the new right fielder, Joey Niebury, but that doesn't allow the runner to advance another base. That was the leadoff man, Quentin Black, with base knock in the right field to start the 6th inning for the Wolves. Got a lot of changes to tell you about. Some new outfielders. I'll tell you that in just a moment. 22, Neil Young at the plate. Connor Holscher now in left, Joey Niebury in right, Carter Haney at first, Henry Thompson Jr. at third, and Dawson Haney at short. Here's a ground ball right toward Haney. Haney gobbles it up, throws a second, and he's safe. The throw pulled the second baseman off the bag, Niebury. And so instead of a slick play that gets a force at second, it's a slick play that was just a little bit too late, or it pulled him off the bag. So first and second, nobody out. Flora. Second time today they've gotten the first 2 runners on. Back to fourth, they were able to scratch across one. There's a right field base hit. That's going to score one for Flora. And so the Wolves quickly getting another run here in this 6th inning. It is 9-2. And they've been attacking Logan Lawson here in this 6th inning. It's the 3rd time through the order that they've seen Logan. So now they kind of have a better idea of his timing and his arsenal. Still, Flora has to chip away a little bit more. So Atwood knocking in the run. And he's going to be subbed in for a runner at first. Fly ball popped up, right side, first base, squeezes it for the out. That's Carter Haney. And that's the first out of the inning. Now that brings it up 21, Kellen McGrew. McGrew swings and misses, strike one. Shot back to the pitcher. Lawson, throw to second, back to first, double play. Nice turn, 1-4-3 on that twin killing. Flora scores across 1 on 2 hits, but that's it. That's the double play, ends it here in the top of the 6th. 9-2, T-Town. You're watching Wabash Catch TV.
If you're looking for a loan for your brand new home, call Clay County State Bank. If you want to transfer money so your future will look sunny, call Clay County State Bank. We got checking and savings and bill pay too. With online banking, just ask us. For all your banking needs, we think you will agree. Clay County State Bank is the place you need to be. Clay County State Bank.
My grandfather, Cal Rush, opened Rush Appliance in October of 1949. This is Sean Rush, and I am driven by the same determination and commitment to quality that set us on the road to success. A lot has changed in the appliance industry since 1949, but at Rush Appliance, we're doing everything we can to remain trusted, strong, and competitive. We are extremely proud of our roots, and we look forward to providing you with quality and service at Rush Appliance and Furniture Company in downtown Fairfield.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bain, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service department with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at lamontsonline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
At your locally owned Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville, you can count on experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, the Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville carry a large inventory of Napa products for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced associates understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa Know-How at your locally owned Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville.
My name is Robin Stanford. I own Stanford Marketing. It's a promotional products business along with an embroidery business. And we do custom hats, t-shirts, anything, you name it, we can make it. People like that we do stuff in-house and we can actually make things here and that we're not contracting the work out to other places. We never say no. We always try to find a way to do it. If anybody can do it, we can do it. We are hardworking women, that is for sure. Come to Stanford Marketing in Flora for all your custom and promotional needs.
First batter here in this sixth inning for Teutopolis, another pinch hitter. First pitch is inside from Hayden Prier, pinch hitter at plate for Teutopolis, Cooper Tegler. And Tegler gets one off the end of the bat, foul. Flora stretching across another run in the top half of the inning. They got one in the fourth, both the fourth and sixth. A little similar for Flora, as that one is swung on and missed. Flora started the fourth and sixth innings with the two first batters reaching, scoring a run, and then both those innings ended with double play. As he's called out on strikes, Cooper Tegler, a little surprised on that call, but he's going to have to accept it. So Tegler down on strikes. Next batter up for Teutopolis. That's the number 11 for Teutopolis. That's Philip Pullman. Coach Justin Fleener said it would be a rarity if we saw him today, a foreign exchange student from Germany. And so we're going to be treated to an appearance from him today. 2-1. Teutopolis fouls back in the town of Teutopolis, a town full of German history. Teutopolis, nicknamed the City of Teutons, home of the wooden shoes. When you think of a wooden shoe, you think of clogs, right? Clog dancing. There's actually another practical use for those wooden shoes. I'll tell you after this pitch. That's inside. That's ball 4. And so with the walk goes Pullman. And now back to the top. Here's Connor Holster looking for his second at bat. Now, when you think of wooden shoes, of course, you think of clog dancing, but I was actually reading that the wooden shoe over in Holland, not a fashion statement, but actually a necessary piece of footwear. That ball laced in the left field, base hit, and that is another hit for Teutopolis. And for Holster, that's his second time on base, his first hit of the day. So Tegler will move to second on that hit. Still one out for Teutopolis. So I mentioned wooden shoe, right? Not just a fashion statement. Farmers in Holland actually use them. That ball skied to left. Yeah, I was reading that, the wooden shoe is commonly used by farmers in that part of the world. Probably a better shoe to use if you accidentally step on a loose stump or something sticking onto the ground. Rather not have it pierce through my soft shoe. Rather have the wooden shoe stop it all together. Any farms in our area, if you use wooden shoes, let us know how that works out. First time I heard something about that. And that one fouled off the mask of the catcher for Flora. And it's 2 strikes on Joey Nieberge, who walked and scored. Tegler at second. Holstered first. Nieberge at the plate, taking a ball, 1-2. There's a shot to left field, but that is way foul. He got all of it. They probably crossed the street over there, Route 40. We'll do it again. Nieberge playing right field. Coming in for Devin Warman, who played a very fine defensive game out and right. But with the Shoes leading by 7, Coach Fleener thinking, let's save his bullets for that doubleheader tomorrow against Salem. The 1-2 reaches and he grounds to short. Double clutches. Is going to throw to second. The runner at second wasn't moving. So the runner at second didn't move at all. And that runner is going to be forced out. And so the runner who was initially at first will move to second. And Joey Nieberge will be on at first on a fielder's choice. Bit of a confusing play. I don't know if Tegler knew how many outs there were because he was just standing there at second when he maybe should have went toward third. The ball was in front of him. Now there's a little bit of a conversation between Teutopolis' head coach and the umpires. They're discussing things. 3 Flora Wolves on the mound also having a conversation. I think they're trying to determine what that ruling is. I mean, if the runner is at first and second and the runner at first goes to second, well, that runner at second has to move to third. And if that runner at third doesn't move, he's out. So I think the initial call that they had was right. And I really can't explain why Tegler just stood there. Maybe he just lost focus for a second. Well, regardless, it's 2 outs. Runner is still at first and second when he could have had potentially bases loaded situation. 9-2, Teutopolis. And the run rule is in effect. If Teutopolis scores 3, the game's over. Swing and a miss from Carter Haney. He played first base after he replaced Mick Nieberge, who had himself a fine game. 2 walks and 2 RBIs. 1-1 to Haney. Misses. 2-1. 2 outs. Flora will have one more shot coming up. And there's a shot in the center field, but right on the line to Gage Dugan, center. And that will end the inning. So Teutopolis unable to add another run, but Flora, they're going to have to rally a lot. This is their last chance. It's 9-2 heading into the 7th. You're watching IHSA Baseball here on Wabash Catch TV.
Tomorrow, some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to your mutual agent today.
Your local agent is on the square. Louisville, Clay County Farmers Mutual Insurance.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
Going beyond the expected. It's what they do at Pekin Insurance, and it's been their way of doing business since 1921. It's service that goes the extra mile, and product that provides the flexibility to meet all of today's insurance needs and tomorrow's as well. Stop by and see the agents at North Wayne Insurance Agency in downtown Flora and Sisney. They will provide the financial protection and peace of mind that you need and deserve. North Wayne Insurance in Pekin, beyond the expected.
For service beyond the surface, call Carter Trucking in Fairfield. Carter's trucks are ready to haul your big freight and grain. So whatever you call Jeremy Carter, the Mucho Mulcho Man, the driveway doctor, the gravel guru, the pothole pirate, the rockin' redneck, the smooth...
Swing and a miss from Flora's Gage Dugan, who ended that last half inning with a line out to center. Well, who caught the ball to end that last half inning, rather. Dugan now trying to come up with a rally to spark Flora back in this game. There's 3 outs left for the Wolves. 0-2 on Gage Dugan. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That is the 4th strikeout tonight for Logan Lawson. Logan, 2/3 of an inning away from a complete game. And that would be his first of the year. 9-2 Todopolis. And Houston, who started the game at pitcher, now at first, reaches for that one, misses 0-1. The 0-1 is in there for strike. We'd like to thank you for joining us today. I know it's been a long week without your favorite high school baseball teams because of that weather we had, but had 2 games for you today. Hopefully you enjoyed them both. We had Bruce Dickey on Channel 100 calling the South Central Carlisle game. SC won that one 4-2. And that's another swing and a miss on Ethan Houston. Back-to-back strikeouts for Logan Lawson. He's got 5 today. 2 down. One out away from Teutopolis winning its 3rd straight game, and then heading to Salem tomorrow for a doubleheader. That one in the dirt inside, 1-1. I'd like to send a shout out to our camera operators, Mason Hager and John Baylor, for their work today. Our director, Ty Landreth, who was also navigating through an ant infestation in our fiber box. Well, thankfully, we were able to get you this game today, and the ants said there was no sugar. We didn't need that. 1-2 pitch, ground ball toward third. It's slow. That might be an infield hit. That's an error off the first baseman, Carter Haney. It was a slow roller in between third and the pitcher. Logan Lawson went to go grab it, made a low throw, and Haney saw the ball slip out of his gloves. So Flora is still alive as Prather reaches on an error. And now here's Carson James for Flora. I'd also like to send a special thank you to Jansen Burris and Bruce Dickey for allowing me the opportunity to broadcast games for you. And thank you so much for checking us out, listening to us, watching us on Channel 99 and on YouTube and on Facebook Live. And just as a reminder, we won't have another game until Tuesday. We'll have 2 games for you. It'll be Fairfield, Edwards County on Channel 99, where yours truly will be. And then on Channel 100, Bruce Dickey will announce Flora versus Carmi White County. All those games, Catch TV Live broadcasting, YouTube, and Facebook. 3-1 pitch. It's in there for a strike. It's 3-2 on Carson James. Lawson, 1 strike away from a complete game. Here it is, ball 4. So he's going to have to wait for this game to be over. Doesn't look like Justin Fleener, the Teutopolis head coach, is going to pull him. He's going to leave him here. It's a comfortable 7-run lead here in the top of the 7th with 1 out to go. Back to the top of the lineup for Flora. It's Quentin Black, and he fouls it straight back. 1 strike. The shortstop. 1 for 3. Had a single and scored in the last inning. Next pitch. Well, it's in there for a strike. Good pitch. Nice velocity there from Logan Lawson. So once again, 0-2. Flora down to their last strike. Lawson sets, fires, ground ball, back to Lawson. Gets it on the bounce, throws it first in time, and this ball game is over. T-Town, Teutopolis, winning their 3rd straight game, taking this one over the Flora Wolves by a final 9-2 in 7 innings here in T-Town. Well, that was an entertaining game. Flora really couldn't do much on offense. The controls for pitching made them pay, and Teutopolis waited them out, and they got their reward. So Teutopolis soaring 3 in the first, 4 in the third, and 2 in the fifth to get their 9. And then Flora scored 1 in the fourth and 1 in the sixth. So Teutopolis winning once again. They will now push their record to 8-4 as they head to Salem for a doubleheader against the Wildcats. And meanwhile, Flora, well, their struggles continue. They've lost now 9 of their last 10 games as they now head Carlisle, who lost earlier today, to South Central. So once again, the final from Teutopolis, the Wooden Shoes 9, the Flora Wolves 2. Our next broadcast of Catch TV IHSA Baseball is Tuesday. We got a doubleheader for you. I'll be back with you here at Channel 99 for Fairfield, Edwards County. And on Channel 100, our lead man, Bruce Dickey, will have Flora versus Carmi, White County. All games will be streamed on Catch TV Live Broadcasting, as well as YouTube and Facebook. Once again, special thanks to our camera guys, Mason Hager, John Baylor, our director, Ty Landreth, and our Catch TV operators, Bruce Dickey and Jansen Burris. Well, we're going to close up shop here in T-Town as the Wooden Shoes get the victory, their third straight, by a final of 9-2. This has been a presentation of IHSA Baseball here on Catch TV Wabash. I'm Danny Valles. So long from T-Town.